she parried me. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Maru Dark of Circuit Studios, back with another episode of Let's Play Rune Fencer Illyia, the demo, Road to 100%. In the last episode, we managed to get the Queen's Key and made our way back to the Raindrop Sanctuary, fighting our way through a gauntlet to get the Eye of Null, which I thought we had already had, but apparently it is given to us by this mysterious beholder creature known as Null. We also were able to get another Mender's shard and complete a full Mender's medallion, which allowed us to increase our attunement. We also fought our way through another platforming gauntlet to get the Cleansing Soul, so now we are fully decked out, being able to heal from poison and not have to worry so much about that. So in this episode we're going to continue making our way up through towards the Citadel area. Let's get rid of some of this nonsense first. So you may have heard me mention somebody by the name of Alex a couple times. So if it wasn't clear, that Alex is actually one of the devs from Nootbox, the guys who made this game. So, earlier today, before I recorded this, I was on the Rune Fencer Illyia Discord channel, and Alex was lamenting the fact that apparently had to change a bunch of the grass sprites around. So, these little things here, changing from green to yellow. He was talking a little bit about the way that their prefab system works, which I thought was pretty cool. So as I've mentioned a couple times before, this game is made in Unity, so Unity uses something called a prefab system. I was trying to help him out by suggesting ways that he could maybe not have to do so much work as far as chaining all that over is concerned. Yeah, so all of these little things here, each of these are prefabs. Unfortunately, they're probably all placed by hand, which means that he wouldn't be able to use something like Unity dots, for instance, which is just a way of optimizing using the GPU to instance a bunch of objects. So speaking of dots, so I don't know if any of you in the dev community are familiar with Code Monkey. He's gonna be coming out with a dots course very soon, which I'm looking forward to. It seems like a very impressive piece of technology that'll allow the ability to create literally thousands of objects on screen at once without having any kind of lag. And also Unity 6 is in preview mode, which looks very exciting. Okay, so last time we were here, this is where we met Selena. So, she seemed like she was making her way to the Citadel, which is this area over here. But I know in Hollow Knight you have to go find the 3 Dreamers, and that's what unlocks the area to the final boss. I'm guessing that in this we have something quite similar. Whatever those 3 pylons are, we have to go defeat some kind of boss to unlock them to get to the Forever King, but that's probably going to be for the full playthrough, not for the demo. So she was saying that we shouldn't be going here, but we have this time rift. We already know what they do. A mysterious, unstable rip in the echo has opened here. An anomaly that can transport you to a specific time in the near future. It may be dangerous. I want to see what this does first. Okay. That's kind of what I figured would happen. Alright, so just trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do. This might be the boss battle. So if it is, this is going to be possibly a very short episode, depending on how difficult the Selena boss is. But let's go. And just die immediately. So apparently we're in the future here. Someone may want to put a railing on that. That one doesn't jingle. Alex, make that jingle when I hit it. Like the one in the sewers. I assume this... yeah, that just takes us back to the past. So speaking of the time stop mechanic, remember I was lamenting about the Moonblade not being particularly useful. Okay, yeah, that is Selena there. Can we go down? Alright, let me finish this thought before we get into a boss battle. So apparently the time stop rune makes the Moonblade a lot more viable, which is good to know. Because you can freeze the enemies, and then you don't have to worry about them moving around. Alright, Selena, let's go. I cannot believe I have to wait down here like some sort of helpless child. I'm more than capable. Hey, Selena, right? Huh? Oh, it's you, Illyia of Moonstone. Are you stuck here? Do you need help? All that? No. Do I look like I need your help? Well, sort of. Izusa merely went to scout ahead, while I tend to the shrine and guard the entrance. I do not need help, especially from the likes of you. Can't even stand right. If anything, you should be asking me for help. Okay. But I'll tell you what, Illyia of Moonstone. You obviously know how to handle a rune blade, right? I'm bored, and if you can best me in a little sparring match, then you're strong enough to climb the rest of this lighthouse. You wanna fight me? Come on, just a little spar. Don't be a coward. I'll even go easy on you. Okay. This'll be fun. Alright, so this is definitely the boss fight. Wow. Not terrible, but your footwork needs a lot of work. Who taught you? Pretty sure we couldn't have been more terrible than that. Nobody. My sister, I guess. You have no formal training? Well, it clearly shows. Ouch. In any case, you're not getting past me until you can best me in a spar. Okay. So, I guess there's really nothing else to do but fight her until we win. Back for another try, Illyia of Moonstone? Fine, but I'll not go easy on you. Oh, so before she was gonna go easy on me, but now she's not? Alright. So the first couple attempts are probably just gonna be me learning her attack patterns. And failing miserably at it. Okay, so what have we learned so far? She has a ranged attack, kind of like the knight. She has a floor attack, and she has a spinning top attack. So we roll past the... Let's just get into it, and I'll see if I can do it. Okay. And dodge. Okay. Ha, you can't get me up here, can you? Interesting. She has a moon blade too. I'm guessing that's what her rune is going to be. Alright, so we did a little better that time. So, she has what looks like a Scarlet version of the moon blade. Which is probably what we're going to get if we beat her. Alright, dodging that is pretty easy. Dodging that one, not so much. Alright, I need to learn to dodge as soon as she does that. Ah, that was vicious. Pretty sneaky, sis. Okay. We haven't even gotten her to her second phase yet. Ah. I wasn't expecting her to go into her top phase. Unfortunately, unlike the knight, there's not really a good cooking spot nearby. Seems like pogoing her is probably the best option. Alright, so if I dodge her, she immediately turns, so I have to basically do a double dodge. The other thing that is different about this is she doesn't actually kill us, so we don't get an echo to take advantage of extra health. And this isn't a shrine. So the nearest shrine is back in the past, which is a ways away. Our whip is badly damaged. Every time, man. Just like the knight, it's always the swiping attack that gets me. I have to learn she's very different from the knight, and that she keeps doing a double attack. It's very difficult to predict. Almost. Seems like getting above her is the ideal place for us to be. Alright, so we don't want to take her on directly. Just gonna cheese her like this. Oh, successful parry there. Yep. Okay, we're learning. Interesting. That was the best one so far, and even that wasn't particularly good. I have the feeling we're going to be here a while. But you know what? That might be a viable... Doing our dodge roll into a jump. As long as I don't dodge into her attack. Which I keep seeming to be doing. Might have to be quiet for a second and focus here. Wrong way. I dodged the wrong way, that's what killed me there. Interesting. I wonder if we can do... Can we do a downward strike off a riposte? I haven't tried that. Right, we don't need poison right now, so let's do a smart. We'll exchange this at the shrine. Put our strike ability back. But yeah, that's, we thought the Queen's Knight was difficult. That's even more brutal. Alright, so at least now if we get any riposting... I don't think it would be worth it to use bombs. I think this might be the better option. Although we only get one. I wanted to eat some food first. Otherwise we're not going to stand any chance. We'll save this for a later fight. Until we get a little bit better. That way we give ourselves a better chance later on. And immediately lose our advantage. Have I mentioned this place is dangerous yet? Come on, I don't have time to waste on these pawns. Alright. Waste our food stuff, so let's go get some more. Thankfully we have a lot. But yeah, not only is this a hard boss fight in its own right, but I'm also going into this blind. Ah, that was dumb. The other thing that sucks is every time we save at the shrine, it's just gonna respawn these guys. So, not only is the boss fight in itself difficult, but the circumstances leading up to it are also difficult. And now we're poisoned, great. This is gonna be a rough one, man. Strap yourselves in, kids. We're gonna be here a while. Probably going to wind up being a two-parter like with the Queen's Knight. But we're only 20 minutes in so far. We've got lots of time. So it's implied that the Forever King is not a very nice guy. And Selena, despite being a rival, doesn't seem to want to kill us. So I'm wondering if she's ultimately a good guy and is trying to overthrow the tyranny of the Forever King. A very cute model, too, though. Okay. Doing better. I spoke too soon. God, that attack is so vicious. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, that is so hard. Alright, well, let's try again. Unlike the knight, she doesn't do the same attack starting off every time. Which I guess is a bit smarter. I don't know why I'm trying to get her Moonblade. I don't want her Moonblade. So interestingly, the name Selena has the root sol, which is the word for sun. So she's a combination of the sun and the moon. She's listed as a scion of Acria. Scion meaning a spawn or child, so I wonder who Acrion is. Okay. Successful riposte. Timing on this is so tight. And this is still only her first phase, mind you. Okay. Aerial attacks definitely seem to be the way to go. Let's just focus and shut up for a second. I suppose it's a fortunate thing that we got unlimited tries. Debating whether to cut some of these out. But I've been told by some of you that you want the full experience, so you're gonna get the full experience. Warts and all. He's quick, be careful. That wasn't careful. To turn my fan up, my palms are getting sweaty on my controller from this. We stand far away from her. God damn, every time. She also does like half a heart of damage every time she hits us, so we only have 8 strikes. I don't suppose our runic is going to be much more effective. I haven't even tried healing during the fight either, because this is still just be a waste. Kinda can't afford to be going blow for blow with her like that. Alright, so it seems like that attack is designed to counter our aerial advantage, but I think that was probably the best one we've done so far. God damn it, that did a full heart. See, 2 strikes and we're already just about dead. And I don't have time to heal. When would I have time to heal? That's a good question. I might have to get better at parrying. Which is a horrible thought. God. Alright. Just take me. That was terrible on my part. Have I mentioned this game is difficult yet? Interesting, so we can do a downward strike after a riposte. Maybe I should be trying to do that more. Okay, that's good. So close. Just keep the hell away from her. We still haven't gotten her halfway yet. I think what I might do is cut a little bit of this out if it's just epically failing, and just leave some of the better stuff in. We'll see. Depends how long this takes. So I had a bit of an idea. I went back to the shrine and healed up, and I also got a moon petal, because there are a couple times when she's just kind of standing around. Let's see how well this works. Though probably not this round. I'm gonna jump. I need to actually make sure I dodge her attacks because I can't dodge roll in the air. Alright, we're just gonna die here. So much for the extra health. So I have a whip and I have a moon blade. Or a moon, petal. Alright. That's at least getting extra damage in on her, which is something. I do also have my elixir. Let me go back and get another one of those. Unfortunately, getting that moon petal cost me a bit of health. So... need to remember that every time she does that slash, she always immediately follows either a spin attack or a blade attack. Okay, phase 2. So much for phase 2. This fight is... I cannot begin to describe how difficult this is. That might make for a good thumbnail, actually. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. The problem with that one is if you don't land perfectly on her head, then you're gonna take damage. Alright, just kill me. That was terrible. Alright. Deep breaths. Be like the snow outside. Calm down. Take it nice and easy. Aw, I got comboed there. Need to make sure I actually stand out of the way of those moon blades. Still haven't gotten down to halfway, mind you. I don't want to waste the whip, but... Given that there's basically no opportunity to heal, I'm wondering how we could possibly extend this. Alright, just take me. That was bad. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't suppose any of you have any bright ideas. Just don't take damage. Easy. She parried me. Ah! Uh-oh. What are you doing there? Oh, right into it. If I'd been literally anywhere else, I would have made it. Oh. Sorry if I'm not talking. This really is like the hardest thing we've done so far. Okay. Alright, so when she does the blades, we want to get in close. No time to be healing, Illyia. Alright. We're doing a little better. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is not the way. Just take me. I'm not gonna have enough health for later, so you may as well just take me now. Have I mentioned how awesome her character looks? So if it wasn't clear what I'm doing, rather than take advantage of her in that stunned state, I'm just backing off sooner, because she's not going to stay in that stunned state for long. She's just going to counterattack right away. That so far seems like the easiest one to dodge. See, right there, rather than following through, make a tactical retreat. She hasn't been doing her other attack, which is the one coming up from the floor. That one. Okay. It's good. Well, it was good. Alright, so when she does her Moonblade, it looks like she's vulnerable if we get in close. So for the first phase, we want to stay away. The second one, we want to get in close. So we just immediately dodge and jump. So run, walk. Nope. It's terrible. Playing so badly in this round. Alright, so what I was trying to say is that when she does that one, we wait for the last second, walk away, dodge when she does her charge attack, immediately jump, and then strike. Hopefully, if we time it right, we should have riposte damage. God damn it, every time. Alright, just take me. Just take me. Calm down. Deep breaths. Focus. Dodge, jump, flash. Just like that. See, she doesn't want to stay stunned. Alright, we can do this. We did get her down to about halfway, so I'm optimistic. And running away. Whoa, Jesus. Don't stand right on her. Okay, I think we might have this. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that? Was not expecting that. Oh, God. So we need to basically fight the first section flawlessly in order to be able to tank that. I didn't even see how far down we got her. But that was definitely the best one so far. You can feel it, it's within reach. Can't be doing that. Or that. Or that. Come on, just take me. I need more health than this. Alright, now that we're getting better, let me go back to the shrine. Alright, so we're back. I wound up eating the fruit salad in the hopes that this will give us the maximum amount of health. Short of going back and grinding for food. That was a very fortunate parry there. Alright. I think that was luck more than skill. Missed the riposte, which is not good. Did I just break my own flower? We're getting stupid again. Basically forgetting everything we just learned. So something else I figured out on the way to the shrine is because Selena doesn't actually kill us, it doesn't respawn any of the enemies that we kill in between going to refresh the shrine and coming here. Gotta stop doing that, man. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Thought maybe I could heal there. That might be a good thing to figure out, is when can we actually heal, if at all. That was a lucky parry. That was a very unlucky dodge. I mean, we got it. We saw it was in sight. So, it's definitely possible. Still have yet to figure out how to deal with that. But I feel like when she just does a normal projectile attack, that I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. That one still gets me every time. Need to figure out the timing on that. That spin attack, man, that keeps getting me. Alright, dodging that is pretty easy. So like there, I can be a little bit more aggressive. Something I haven't tried as a tactic yet is using elixirs. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe opening up the elixir screen winds up pausing it, although that might not work because for a brief time she's vulnerable when she drinks it. But it might be faster than charging up our emerald healing. Let's try it. I wasn't sure if she actually managed to finish it or not. No, so we still have it, it looks like. Maybe. It does look like we have the effects of it. Not sure. Assuming she doesn't do that, I feel a little bit more confident about using our energy strike now as well, considering we know how to jump over her normal attack. That might be worth trying as well. God damn, that freaking move, man, every single time. That's the thing that's been killing me. I want to get this. I know I can get this. Too soon. Alright, just kill me. I'm being too fancy here. Just kill me. Come on. Restart that. Let's get more health. Alright. Give it one last shot. And then I may have to call it an episode here. That might actually be the best time to heal, honestly. Thinking about it when she does her high guard stance there. That might be a decent time to heal. I hate this move so much. You have no idea. Mainly for that reason, and that reason alone. It just throws off the rhythm of everything else. Alright, one more. I can feel it. I feel myself getting better with each time. Now's our chance. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Hate that. Oh, what now? Ah, you distracted me. Oh. But I think we finally figured out when the optimal time for healing is when she's doing her high guard. So... Alright, I think I'm going to call it an episode there. We made some good progress. I think we're finally starting to figure out her attacks. And so, in the next episode, I'll hopefully beat this bitch and see what the super secret ending is. So... if you like that episode, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment on how you're enjoying this playthrough, wishlist the game on Steam, give the devs a little bit of that like it love, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.